Hey guys, it's Erin from Earth Healer Movement. How's it going today? I'm blue. This is the Elemental Blue from Fabletics. And it has pockets. I think I'm gonna work out today. And I'm doing DoorDash. So this is the back. I think it has like a pocket, right? Yeah, it has like a pocket for your cell phone. But I don't use that pocket for my cell phone. It seems like super awkward. But a lot of clothes have that nowadays, which is kind of weird. But, okay, so I'm gonna get my, oh, I did my Meaningful Beauty skincare products. Now I'm gonna do a primer potion, Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. And let's see. I'm just like kind of like updating you guys on my life, what I'm doing day by day. And you can see the transformation that's happening in my body, spirit, body, mind, and soul. I'm hearing how I get through obstacles and overcome day by day, the consistency of it. So I'm actually doing this every single day, which you could see like my mood shifts and everything and how drained I could be, or how like I could come through energetically, like, you know, on a higher energetic level. Let me wipe under my eyes to get any kind of like excess makeup. I already did my skincare under my eyes, but I felt like I had some like residue. So yeah, there was some. I have to do what my guidance is telling me to do. So I need to put some more skincare under my eyes. So I'm gonna do this, just this eye product. And it does soak into the skin, but I just kind of like wiped that Neutrogena right under in the same spot. So I want to reapply it. Okay. So I'm going through a glow up, and I'm showing the process. So that's what I just heard. So to keep up with yourself, I'm not doing my nails. I kind of want to do a pedicure, but it's like I'm not dating anyone right now. I don't see anybody day to day, so it's just me, myself, and I. And there's my twinnie. Twinnie lives somewhere else. If you don't know what twinnie is, my twin flame. So I'm a princess in a castle, and I'm waiting for my knight in shining armor to come. And okay, so what am I doing? I'm going to use these concealers for my eyes. I'm going to use the light one. I need a spray tan. Okay, so I finally like got caught up on my bills, so I'm super excited. That's literally what I live for every day, is paying my bills. That's where my focus is. It's like, okay, I need to work as hard as I can to pay for whatever bill is coming up, like my rent or my storage or my car payment or my car insurance, or I pay for my daughter's car insurance too, so our car insurance, and this was number 350. Now I'm going to go in with the darker one, the 385. And I'm going to fill in the spots. And I'm just going to kind of like dab a little bit to give it like the right shade because the other one is so light. And then I'm going to go over like any like dark spots. My dark spots have faded so much because of that Meaningful Beauty dark spot corrector. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with my trio of, oh, sorry about that. Oh my God, I know that's so loud on my phone, on the speaker, especially if you have like earphones in. I'm so sorry, that was horrible. But I'm sure it woke you up. If anything, hopefully nothing bad happened. Like spilling your coffee or something. Okay. I apologize. I'm gonna be more like thoughtful about that. I think that's why that happened, because I did notice that there's, when I put like even the stuff back in my my case, my makeup case, it's like really loud, so I'm gonna be more like thoughtful about how loud I'm being. Okay, so I'm just going in and putting it like in all the places that don't have concealer, and then I'm just gonna blend the concealer out. And I just find this method to be like faster than just blending the concealer and then doing the makeup. So I just do it all in one step, and it's like more, I like the blending of it, so it's not so, you know, contrasting. Okay, so there we go. And I think I have to smile more. Like at the end, like actually look happy with my look. But I'm not gonna fake it, so it's like whatever happens, happens. And I'm just not that type of person that's like gonna fake stuff. I like literally can't even do it. Like, I don't know if I could be an actress. I probably could. But I would have to like really get into the role and like practice it. And I would probably take elements from my own personality, like situations that I've been in that made me feel a certain way, and like get into character that way. That's how real actors do it. They don't just act. It has to come from a real place to be real good. And I've kind of been practicing that with my son. Because my son said he wanted to be an actor when he was little, and then I was just like playing around with him all the time, like pretending like I'm acting. And so I would just say like funny things all the time, like just to like make him laugh. But then as he became a teenager, he just like completely stopped like reacting. So then it makes me even more bold about it and like even more crazier. Okay, now I'm just doing some bronzer from my Morphe face palette. I'll probably do like a blue eyeshadow to try to match this color, because I'm all into the colors. Okay, blue is for heart chakra. I mean, not heart, throat chakra. So for communication, if you want to be better at communication, wear blue. So literally the colors that we wear affect us so much. And if you use your intuition to guide you into what color you're gonna wear, or like whatever's like you're drawn to, like whatever's clean and like there, it's like almost like the universe prepared it for you, but you did it unknowingly. The universe told you to do your laundry and you did it. That's how I go about my day. And so then it's there for you at the perfect time, the perfect moment, when you want it, when you need it. Like, let's say you're going to a job interview. You should wear blue, because then your communication is going to be better. Or if you have a speech or something, or whatever. That was the Fit Me contour stick, Shine Free and Balance. It's Maybelline. So that's what it looks like. Oops. In case you were wondering. That just reminded me of like a little reindeer. A little deer nose. Okay. I'm hearing Bambi. I'm hearing like channeling your inner child for some reason. I just love my spiritual guidance. Let me just say that. I'm so grateful and thankful for the spiritual guidance that I get. It's literally a miracle and amazing. Literally. I'm happy every day because of it, and it's like literally God like shining this bright light on me, cheering me up. It's amazing. I'm gonna go in with this Brightening Up Banana Powder by Essence. I am like in such a better mood today because my bills are getting paid, but I'm still on the hamster wheel. And I was thinking about that the other day, like when I was talking about winning the lottery. Like, imagine how your life would completely change. I didn't win the lottery, but I don't know if I would even tell you guys if I did, but you would probably figure it out. Because I would completely like move. Okay, so but think about how your life would completely change. This looks good with just fresh face. So good. But of course I have to go above and beyond that. I don't know why I'm being guided to do my lip right now. To shut up, just kidding. The universe is like, be quiet. Calm down. It's just Friday. Dude, I'm picking up on the energy of the day. Friday. Everybody's energy is like excited. I love serving people. Just being by myself and like serving people, going around in my car, just minding my own business. I don't know why I was guided to put this on. I'm just gonna put like a tiny bit. Okay. I'm gonna put my lip, my Cool Girl Too Faced Matte Melted. I'm so excited to have you guys like subscribe to my channel and like my videos and like watch me, because I know what I'm capable of doing, and you guys are like helping me by like watching. I'm literally like have some people that like care and that believe in me and support me no matter what, like no matter what my content is. And it's amazing. It's just me and this journey that I'm on. And wow, I have like, if you could see it, it's like I could tell there's like a spot right there where the product isn't on. I never really saw a spot like that. I'm like, what? But yeah, I know what I'm capable of doing. And so to have people like watch me and support me, even if you're doubters and you like haters or whatever, I like to prove people wrong. And so it's like, that is something that really motivates me. And that's just like who I am. I said I was gonna put a little bit, but this looks like dark. And it looks like way more than, but it's all meant to be, right? It like wears off too. Most people are like, oh my God, my eyebrow stuff won't stay on my eyebrows. And I'm like, I want it to go off of my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna do some primer. I mean, whatever. This is kind of like a primer. The setting spray. And get ready for the blue. I'm hearing that song again. I'm blue, da da dee da dee doo, da dee da doo, da dee da doo. Oh my gosh, this copper color like fell out again. I need to put it back in. I have this little scooper thing. I'm gonna use that instead of getting my brush dirty. I'm just gonna scoop it. It's like a pooper scooper. It's like the tiniest little pooper scooper ever. Look, that works so perfect. Thank you, Spirit. This is for like when you, I'm just gonna pat it down in there. This is for when like your makeup, say like this was like running out, like it's almost done, you can go in there and like scoop some out so you're not wasting any product. Money saver. Go get you one. Walmart. I don't know how much it was, but it's cheap. It's like a 2-pack, a longer one and a shorter one. I like my makeup right now. Okay, so the only blues I have are in here. I think I can make that work. I know I can make that work. Okay, speak affirmations. Positive. I feel my mood is completely different. Just because I have money, my account isn't negative, which it was negative for quite a few days. I had to borrow money from my son, and he allowed me, which he's such a good son, and I just paid him back. I love my son. I love my kids so much. It's like, they don't even have to do anything. The people that I love them so unconditionally. Like, they could literally, I just love who they are. Love their person. Just their, ugh. I'm so funny with my son. Like, I treat him like a baby sometimes because he doesn't talk to me. I'm doing some highlight under my brows. I'm grabbing this one right here. He's a teenager, so he doesn't really talk, but I'm so intuitive that I can pick up on how he's feeling and stuff, and like, I know him so well because I've been with him since he was a baby. Like, I haven't been like I'm super close to my kids where I know them. So I can pick up on his face expressions and everything. So he was part of my training for all my kids were, for my whole life was, but I need to do this blue, which I don't want to mess it up because I really like what I'm being called to this like yellowish gold color, and this is gonna be my base, and I'm just gonna put it right there. So it kind of like matches my hair, which I've never used this color before, so I was like all excited. Okay, so that's a very light base. Now I want to go in with some blue. So I'm gonna have to mix the blues together to get this color. And I'm gonna have to do it on like my hand or something. Okay, let me try that. Let me just start with this blue color, and I'm gonna put it on my wrist right here. This is what artists do, like on a palette. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this dark color, and that's good. So I kind of like tested it, and I could even add some of this to it. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think I can work with that. If you can see, that's really good. Okay, so that was kind of like a test. So I'm just gonna plop this on here. And then I'm gonna plop this dark one on top of it and like over to the end. And then I'm gonna blend it out after. And then I'm gonna grab this one and I'll put it over. And then I'm gonna grab more of this blue one and just bring it in the inside. And now gonna blend it. And that should be elemental blue. And it is perfect. Do you see that, you guys? Look at that. Spirit amazes me. Really amazes me. I couldn't have done any better. And I just completely covered up that gold, but it's still like up in here a little bit. And I can put more on. So I'm gonna put some on the brush. I'm not even cleaning the brush, I'm just grabbing some more of that. And I'm gonna go up with it. Like start in the crease and just kind of go upward. So good. So good. Perfect. All right, so I'm done with this. And then, do I want eyeliner? Not really. This color is really cool. I love it. Loving it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I don't need my face palette anymore. I didn't do blush, so I'm going to grab this Harmony. This is my go-to blush. Just a beautiful color on my skin tone. And I need to go get a spray tan today. I say that like almost every video. But it wears off like in a few days, so like 4 days. It's supposed to last like 5 to 7 days, I think. But I have the membership, so I need a massage. I couldn't even pay the monthly payment. They probably, like, my card probably didn't go through, so I was like, oh my god, I can't go there and get it because there's like no money in my account. Oh, okay, so this is what I was gonna say. I'm super like open with what's going on in my life to share with you guys. And I was thinking, like, if you won the lottery, like, imagine how different your life would be. It would be like the things you think about on a daily basis would completely change. Like, you would go into some kind of like shock to your system that you're not like the things that you used to care about don't even matter anymore. And that's kind of like my spiritual awakening. That's kind of how it is, what you go through. I'm gonna put some more setting spray. Like, I am so like not stressed out and don't have anxiety because I trust the universe and God. And so it's opened up my world where I can focus on like myself, like doing my makeup and being happy and like dressing up and like it's almost like your child, yeah, like your child, what I was hearing earlier about bringing out your child. I'm hearing childlike qualities. Like, you know how little girls like to dress up and dress up their Barbies and stuff like that? So I'm able to do it to myself because I never got to do that as a kid. And so it's like making me happy just to dress myself up. And it's funny because once I finish my look, like I don't really even think about it or touch up myself. Sometimes I do if I'm wearing like red lipstick and it's like getting messed up or whatever. But usually I'm just like, I forget even what I'm wearing most of the time. Like it's not like it's like I'm walking around like, oh my God, look at me. No. But then it's fun. It's kind of funny when I get people reacting to me and I forget, like, oh yeah, I have like a lot of pink and sparkles on my eyes or whatever. Like, I look like I really did a lot to get ready, and then I don't even care. So people are probably like confused, like, why are you putting in all that effort with how you look, but then you don't want people to look at you and you don't care what you look like? And it's literally like a ritual to feel better. Like to feel good about my body and myself. And it's only for me, you know? Or my boyfriend or whatever. My twinnie. And that's all I care about. And the people on YouTube, if they, you know, care about, if they want to like support me and watch me and like get insight from God and just like feel better about themselves, feel motivated, feel like, you know, you just need to take the step to do it and just keep doing it, even if you don't feel good or whatever. And not about it's not necessarily about makeup, it's just about the whole vibe. Like, love yourself, take care of yourself, believe in yourself, treat yourself good. And then your energy will reflect that and you'll be able to give it back to the world. Like when you're out and about, or like you have, like, I'm like nice to people and stuff when I'm like interacting with them. Like, you know, the clerks, the retail clerks, whatever, grocery stores and restaurants and stuff like that. But I'm really like serious about my job and I'm not there to like make friends. I'm just like there to do my job and leave. But I have made like friends at like grocery stores and stuff like that because they see me all the time. And then I ask them like where stuff is or something, you know, and then, or something happens. Like one time I had to report that there was a vodka bottle in the women's bathroom. And so I was like laughing and like telling them. And so like stuff like that would happen. And so, or like, you know, just chit-chatting at the register. Because you don't want to just be mean to everybody. Like, it's important for humans to interact socially with people. It's literally like helps us be happy with ourselves and our community. So I love being out in the community. I love like just getting exercise, like walking up and down the stairs and carrying packages and stuff. I have to carry like big cases of water and up like 3 flights of stairs, and I'm like exhausted. But then I'm like, okay, that was good. That was a good workout. I got some right there at the end, like a clump. just like no matter what's going on in your life, that you can overcome it, and that you can, you know, have a positive attitude. That's really important for healing. And to never give up on yourself. Like, you can find like cures for things. Like, you can Google things and really believe in it, because the power of the universe and the power of God is so magical and intense. And I'm telling you guys, it's the absolute truth. And you can see it through me. Like, my faith and my belief shows a lot. But hopefully you can see the hand of God that's on me. And when you're living in your purpose and you're doing good, like, God favors you. And even like watching this channel, like, God is helping you. Like, it's showing that you care. Because I have a special favor with God, and so by watching me, and it's also God can feel how you're feeling. And so just to be a good person is so important. And just to be mindful of everything that you're doing every day, and trying to correct it. If you're messing up or whatever, just correct it. Like, be aware of it and talk to yourself. You can say, like, oh my God, I'm having a problem, because I think it's the energy or something, the shift of energy. I'm like not being a nice person to people, like, not to their face, but like when I get in my car, like if somebody's like driving crazy or whatever, I'm like saying stuff that's not very nice. And then right after I say it, I'm like, why do I keep doing that? Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop being mean to people. And then trying to tell myself, like, they could be having a bad day. They could, and then I tell myself, like, you drive bad too sometimes. And like, I'm like arguing with myself. Like, why do you do that? Stop doing it. Stop it. Like, you're not being a nice person. You're supposed to be a nice person. And that is not nice. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm not nice at all anymore. Like when I'm by myself, you know, in the car, and there's like mean people like cutting me off or something. I'm like, okay, be nicer. You don't have to be. And then like I can switch it really quick. And it's crazy because most of my life I wasn't like that. I was never like that. And so it's like I just get into these like moods where I could tell my energy is like amplifying, like it's like, and I have that Aries moon in me, so that's like my hidden self is kind of like fiery and like feisty and like passionate and like aggressive and angry and like so this is the look. See how I switched? This is the look and I love it. I love my eye color that matches it perfectly. Yeah, and it's very like iridescent looking because it's like 3 colors. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see that. I'm wondering if they have like different color or different cameras for makeup. Like I have a camera, but I don't use it. I lost like the charger thing for the battery. I don't know, it just completely disappeared. It's probably somewhere and I just don't even know what it looks like. I'm gonna put, but I really tried to find it at one point when I first lost it, which is really weird. I'm gonna put some more highlight on right here. Yeah, so I'm excited to just keep making money, keep, like, the next thing I have to pay is my storage. And then it always goes like rent, storage, the bills that I'm worried about. But there's more bills that come in, like my phone, like my Verizon Wireless and Comcast bill. And then I have my car insurance, which is for me and my daughter. And then my car payment. And then all the little bills that come through, like for software editing and storage, Apple phone storage and all this stuff. And then my Amazon and my Spotify and my Netflix and my Shopify and my what else? I don't even know. Oh, and I have to pay for my registration, my car registration, which is due in October. So those are the kind of things that I'm thinking about. And all day long, I look at my phone and I'm like, okay, how much money did I make? And then I try to get up to like $300 to like transfer it into my checking account. So, or it depends on like if I don't have any money, and like I try to strategize. Like I was like holding it in my DoorDasher account and not transferring it into my bank because it was negative by like $280. So I was like, okay, I just need to have money for food and stuff and gas. So if I transferred like $85 into my account, it's not going to go zero and stuff like that. But you get a $35 fee, an overdraft fee. So stuff like that is going on in my mind all the time. That's what I'm focused on, is making my payments and being able to do all my jobs and stuff. And, you know, doing laundry and cleaning the kitchen and getting food and stuff like that. And so this is a nice time to have a break and communicate my feelings and